Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Songs with the Boys. I'm your host, Nolan Berkey. Here are my co-hosts,
Jack Turner.
Andrew Zola.
Today, we're going to be talking about the song Zombie. Zombie by the Cranberries is a powerful protest song born from the grief of the Troubles in Northern Ireland, written after a 1993 bombing in Warrington, England, that killed 2 young boys. The song mourns their loss and condemns the senseless violence of terrorism. Released on their 1994 album, No Need to Argue, it remains a poignant anthem for peace and a reminder of the devastating impact of conflict. Jack, can you give us a little background on the artists?
Yeah, so the Cranberries were formed in Limerick, Ireland in the mid-1980s by brothers Noel and Mike Hogan, Fergal Lawler, and Niall Quinn. Evolved into one of the most iconic bands of the 1990s. The addition of lead singer Dolores O'Riordan in 1990 brought a distinct quality to their music. O'Riordan's unique voice and deeply personal songwriting became central to their success. The band rose to international fame with hits like Linger and Dreams, but it was Zombie that cemented their legacy. Motivated by the recurring violence in their homeland, O'Riordan wrote Zombie, not only as a weeping, but as a raw, defiant call for peace against terrorism. The Cranberries disbanded in 2003, reunited in 2009, and released their final album, Roses, in 2012. After O'Riordan's untimely death in 2018, the band officially ended in 2019. Andrew, would you like to kind of go into the lyrical analysis of Zombie?
Yeah, so some of the lyrics are both visceral and symbolic, capturing the pain and frustration of living through conflict. Lines like, "It's not me, it's not my family," emphasize the separation between innocent civilians and the political violence around them, underlining the song's anti-terrorism message. The repeated phrase, in your head, they are fighting," invokes the mental and emotional toll of enduring such violence, suggesting a cycle of conflict perpetuated by entrenched ideologies. The mention of tanks and bombs and guns paints a grim picture of the physical destruction wrought by warfare. The chorus's repetition and O'Riordan's anguished delivery serve as a cry for change, refusing to shy away from the pain of the children's deaths. Her addition of the grunge-inspired distortion in her voice reflects both her anger and growing frustration of a generation's weary of violence. The use of metaphor, such as comparing the violence to a zombie state, suggests a mindless perpetuation of destruction devoid of empathy or humanity. Nolan, would you care to tell us about the impact of this?
Zombie resonated globally, becoming an anthem for peace and a critique of senseless violence. It gave a voice to those mourning the loss of innocent lives during the Troubles and highlighted the human cost of political and religious conflict. The song topped charts worldwide, bringing international attention to the realities of Northern Ireland's struggles. Today, Zombie remains relevant as a reminder of the devastating effects of terrorism and conflict on civilians, particularly children. Its raw emotion and universal message continue to inspire artists and activists calling for peace. Jack, do you want to just conclude our thoughts on Zombie?
Yeah, for sure. Zombie is more than a song. It's a timeless cry for peace and humility against violence. The Cranberries, led by Dolores O'Riordan, powerful voice, use their platform to shed light on the human cost of conflict. The song's emotional intensity and bold message ensures its enduring legacy, reminding us to question and challenge cycles of violence in pursuit of a better world.
Thank you for listening today. Songs with the Boys, out.